Please hear me out. There's something terrible happening in our society that requires immediate attention. I tell you, immediate attention. Have a look at this boy. This boy happened to have fever and went into convulsion, eventually apparently seemed not to be talking again and all that. And you know the interesting thing, instead of taking this child to hospital, they took the child to a church. The family happened to be one of the beneficiaries of our free feeding program for the less privileged on weekends. So when that happened, one of them got my number and called me on phone. And from the history, I know that this child may be having either febrile convulsion or meningitis as it were. And I asked them, bring that baby to the hospital. It was on loggerhead, it was in church, it was an attack and all that. I have to threaten them. I say, if anything happened to this child, you will go in for it. As they released that very baby, and eventually they brought the baby almost lifeless. And the treatment continued to the point of even doing the MRI because the baby continued fitting. And eventually, this very baby pulled out of this major crisis. I have something again that actually been touching me ever. A lady that was bleeding to death. Every month she will bleed because of issue of fibroid. They say it's a manipulation and all that. And I saw her looking very pale. And I asked her, what's going on? What's happening to you? He said that I am bleeding and getting tired. Sometimes I faint. And what have you been doing about it? He said that he has been buying a communion and also buying olive oil and be applying and all that. My friend, I'm not here against any product, against any form of being anointing oil or being anything. But God said, come, let all reason together. Jesus himself said, do that thing in remembrance of me. And who is he? The wisdom and the power of God. There are wisdom God has made available in our time to help us in time of trouble. Why do we have to go the route of this level of ignorance in our society? That's why I beckon on you. This very Saturday being 17 September 2022 on Today FM 95.1 Port Harcourt between 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Please keep this time, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. I will be there to unveil most of these very problems that people are having, dying on things that are preventable. Why not tell your neighbor about it? It will be streamed live on our social media handle, Dr. Save a Life. You will watch it there. Encourage all of them to be part of it. We can save lives. This child may be looked and say because a baby of a poor person, but that very poor person, just like we all started, could be a great person to help others tomorrow. Encourage your neighbors. Call them wherever they are to be part of it. Let them call in and ask that question. It's free. You see, true knowledge shall the just one be delivered. Please share this very knowledge to everyone. Share this information to everyone. And let's together get the knowledge that will help us, help our family, and help society in general.